Honestly, since the start of my self-improvement journey, I feel like I've learned multiple tactics on how to stay productive, mostly because when you're on self-improvement, you're not really allowed to play video games, watch Netflix, or scroll on social media and all that good shit, right? So what the fuck else is there to do? Which actually leads me to my first habit, which is over consuming. So as you know, in this world, everything has an opposite, right? There's up and down, hot or cold, and hard and soft, right? You can name the rest, but one of those is consumption and creation. Consuming is you're just constantly consuming hella content, scrolling on social media, watching YouTube videos, watching Netflix. That is consuming. Creation is basically creating the content, creating YouTube videos, creating in social media posts and all that good shit, right? Basically, if you want to be a creator, you have to lower your consumption, right? Because mostly this is a majority of people in the world, their consumption is all the way up here, but they don't creation. And creating also doesn't have to be like YouTube videos. It could be creating a business or creating anything dope for yourself in general. And even if you're creating a business and it has nothing to do with content creation, you still have to lower the amount you consume, and I'll explain it in a minute. But basically, when you consume all this social media and Netflix and YouTube, your entertainment levels, they go up, right? Like it gets harder and harder for you to be entertained the more you watch it, right? That's why our attention span is getting lower and lower each year, right? Because we're just consuming and consuming and consuming, and we're just kind of fucking ourselves over, right? And the reason we don't want our entertainment levels to be so high and why we want to lower them is because creating a business, being productive, being able to read a book in order to benefit and actually improve yourself from that book, that shit is fucking boring, bro. Like I know a lot of people like to make it seem online that creating a business is fucking like exciting and all this big old like journey and shit, which it is. But if you're like if your entertainment levels are so fucking high and you're used to just scrolling on social media and watching Netflix, this shit will get boring fast as fuck. And that's also a reason why a lot of people start businesses but they can't go through with them, because they get bored even if there's nothing wrong with the business and could literally be working fine as fuck, right? They just get bored and they try this and they try going on to another business. So if you've noticed that you start businesses but you can't go through them and you just keep hopping from business to business, this could be a main reason why, because your entertainment levels are high as fuck from over consuming. The second habit is staying somewhere where I'll constantly get interrupted. Now this will literally make it impossible for you to reach deep flow, the ability to solely focus on your work to your highest potential. And how I explained it in my previous productivity video, there is no productivity without deep flow. Like this is a crucial element that you actually need. And the thing is that once you start feeling it and you get interrupted, it becomes 10 times harder to reach that flow state, which is why I recommend working at a library or a Starbucks or wherever you just won't get interrupted. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope there was value in it for you, and as always, stay safe, have a dope ass day, keep improving, and peace.